Dos, you go. Hey. Oh, nice counting mouth. Now lean over here, nice and heavy. Hands on the ground. Step the leg up. Keep your hips down. Toes up. Legs straight. Huh? Good. Set. Hey. Dos, you go. Hey. Switch your count. And four. Huh? Good. Set. Hey. Dos, you go. Hey. And two. Go. Huh? Hey. Hey. Dos, you go. Hey. Horse hands. You might say. Push straight behind. Good. Set. Hey. Go. You go. Good. All right, together, start up. And right leg back. Hands up, body stance. We're here. We're working on two of your combinations today. Not all of them, only two. So we're working high roundhouse kick, low front snap kick. What we want to make sure is that we have the same reach with both kicks. So my high roundhouse kick here, low front snap kick there, it's not right. We got to make sure we touch our knee and boom, push that hip out in front. Excellent penetration with that front kick, okay? So, Connor, you on board with what we're doing? Okay, makes sense? High roundhouse kick and low front snap kick have to have the same reach, okay? When I do a roundhouse kick, I turn my hip in front, so I get more extension with that kick. I need to press my hips forward on that low front snap kick to make sure my reach matches, okay? We're gonna do a couple in the air, and I'm gonna be able to do some target kicking with Miles here. I want you guys to be able to make sure at home that you have something you can check your reach against as well. All right, so we're right here, body stance. Good, and ready? Back leg, roundhouse kick first. On it. Kick, long, touch your knee. Balance. Now think about pushing your hips. Low front kick, punch your knee, ready. Good, and hit. On around, touch your knee. Yes. Low front, touch your knee. Ready again. One more time in the air, we'll switch legs. Hit. On around, touch your knee. Low front, touch knee. Ready again. Good. Switch feet. Same thing opposite side. Our detail right now, two of them. Number one, distance checking. Number two, getting that nice chamber touching our knee. Left side, up, high round, touch knee. Balance, keep that knee up. Push, front kick, touch knee. Ready. Good. Hard to balance. Now, good. Ready. Go. Turn your body. Boom. Touch knee. Good balance. Hey, Jeffrey brothers. Low front kick, touch knee. Ready again. One more time. Same. Reach and chamber. Reach, chamber. Reach, chamber. Back to our guard position. Good. Hands on the up. Okay. Now, Jamal and Rashawn, because you guys have each other, this is going to work really well for you. I'm going to give you a chance to check this out. Miles can be my partner. When you practice at home, I want you to practice like this. Hands up, like so. Good. I'm not trying to blast Miles' head through the wall. I just want to check my reach. So my back leg roundhouse kick, I touch his leg, his arm. Then here, I want to make sure that I have the same reach. I have to extend my body, so I can touch his leg, okay? Then he's going to go, same thing, he's going to keep my arm up top, boom. Then make sure you can reach my leg. Yes, good. Finish the other side, hands up. And I'm here. One, I got him. Two, I got him. And then he can go. So Jamal and Rashad, you have each other. I want you to practice like that. I'm going to grab two kick pads. Miles, go grab two kick pads. Connor, maybe you can use the couch behind you. Make sure in particular that low front snap kick has the same reach, okay? That's really the one that tends to be the shorter of the two. Most of the time our body sets up that high roundhouse kick, be nice and long. Okay, we have 1 minute. I want you guys to work on this. I'm going to invest some time in checking Miles on this skill. Instructor Merrill is behind the desk. You can see you guys. He'll give you some feedback on your skills, so make sure you practice in front of your cameras as well. Miles right here. 1 minute, guys. Check your range. Let's go.
Good, so high roundhouse kick, out as far as you can, and then low front kick. And for you, Connor, that's really good. Just turn your body sideways so I can see the extension with your kick. Good. And Jeffries, if you guys want to hold like a target or a pillow, so you can practice the same way these two are.
When I turn my hip, a lot further reach.
So, yep.
All the way over here.
And then Jamal, you'll kick Rashad's targets, and then Rashad will kick your targets. They both want to be able to reach the same distance.
Push down.
That's good, Connor. To make sure that you don't kick your camera, kick your fan on your left side. Kick the fan for me, buddy.
Bring your body back, okay?
And then make front snap kick shape. Yes.
A little interrupt here. I want you guys to see my shape. When I stand up tall, if I reach with this leg up out in front,
Good,
that's
Jamal.
about my maximum reach.
Watch these guys real quick.
My knee and bring my body back. My kick starts to get longer. It's the same principle as an axe kick. When I bring my leg up and straight down, that's all of my range. But as I bring my body back, now I have more reach. Do that with your low front snap kick. So think about it. When we do a high front snap kick, we do not want to lean back because we're going to fall. But with a low kick, I can lean back and still have good balanced position. So let's check, make sure, body back on that low front snap kick. 30 more seconds with your opposite leg. 30 miles? Go for it.
All right, other side.
So, body back.
Yeah.
Low front.
Other leg, Connor. Yes. Good. Go high with your roundhouse kick and low with your front kick. Low, like knee height.
Keep that knee up in front of you. You're gonna come down like here, you lose your balance. Okay? 2 more. See that leg?
Nice and low. Front kick. Bam. Good.
Stays up. One more time. Don't bring the knee down behind you. 1. Yes. Don't better your balances. One more time like that. Focus on after you touch the target. Touch your knee.
All right, Rashad, try a couple.
Good. Okay, ready up. Knee. Down.
Try 2. 1 and low front kick. High roundhouse, low front snap kick. Good. Go ahead and set your target to the side.
Oh, you guys have target. Very good. That's very helpful. You don't have to keep your brother. Okay, jump. Ready up. Come on, shot. Ready. Okay. Now, stepping back with your right leg again. Hands up into your fighting stance. And we're going to work our heel circulation kick, full moon kick, the side kick combination. All right? Bring your feet together. And this is our focal point for our kick today. Is keeping this heel. I'm not shooting it out over here. I'm straight in front of me, driving that heel forward. So we snap our heel. Yeah, good. You see my leg is straight. My toes are pointing to the outside, and I'm leaning heavy over that leg. Ready again. Point your toes straight ahead on your standing foot. Bring your feet right together. Body weight comes to the front. Boom, snap your kick out in front. We're hitting with that instep with our heel. If you turn your toes inside, which if you watch, you see, you guys can do that. You're going to lose your balance because your hip here doesn't allow for movement to the front. Keep your hips to the front where you can press your weight. Boom, you're going to be able to kick really well. That's our focus for today. We're going to complete the combination, but I want that first kick to be really strong. So start guard here. Make sure your legs brush together. Put your first kick on count. Step, check, pause, freeze. Did you get the toes straight? Did you get the heel in good position, or are you off your center line? Now slowly rotate to the outside, set your hip. And full moon kick, touch your knee. And set, side kick. Touch your knee. Ready again. Good?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Again, focus on that first kick. On up, boom, straight out in front.
Yes, let's show Connor.
Let me tell you 1. And set. Side kick. Touch your knee. Good. One more time. Really pay close attention. Toes straight ahead. Kick nice and strong. And boom. Leaning forward. My body really far forward. And rotate behind.
Same leg.
Cover up. Make sure your hand position is good for me here, guys. Cover up your body. Right leg kick. Touch your knee. Hand position. And set. Side kick. Touch your knee.
Same leg.
Put it behind.
Same leg, all 3 kicks.
Okay. Same thing, 3 times, just that first kick. So on up, feet together, push. Center line, nice and straight. Toes to the outside. Come back, check that 10 foot. Look at it. Did it turn? Should be nice and straight. Hands. Good. Boom. Check it. Toes to the outside. Leg nice and straight. Standing foot straight. One more time, then we do our combo 3 times. And good. Boom. Good. Bring it back. What are the 3 things we're checking? What's one of them? Okay, good. So on that heel circulation kick, we're checking this position, the impact point. That's where we hit with it. Type it in, guys. Put it on your chat bar. What's one of the details we're covering?
One detail that we're looking at. I'm going to read it.
Making sure your leg is straight. Good. You want to have that leg all the way straight. I don't want my knee bent here. Okay? I'm pushing that kick all the way out in front, maximizing my reach, and using full power. What else? What about these toes right here? What should they be? Up, toes up. What do you think?
Keeping your legs straight in the center from corner.
That's right. Keeping your foot in your center line. That was one of the details. And then what's really going to help with that and keeping our balance is making sure my toes and my standing foot are facing straight ahead, forward. Very good. Okay? So leg straight, center line, toes straight. Can we remember?
Yes.
Okay, good. Hands up, ready? Do your whole combo now. Checking those 3 points. Go on
Good.
up, check toes, everything. Come around. Good. Cover your body. Hey, full move kick. Touch your knee, balance. Middle side kick. Hit. Touch your knee. Ready. Hands up, good position. Put it together. Hit. Boom. Yeah, good. Hit. Boom. Cover up. Hit. Ready? Last one. Really focus on that first kick. Let's hit. Ooh. Hit. Okay, bring it up. Bring it down. Hands in front. Breathe in. Check your feet are together for me, guys. And breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Exhale. Ratio. 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 All right, fix your double. You guys as well. Fix your uniform. Recenter yourselves. Try to think about some of those details we talked about with your kicking skill. And next we'll cover your form material. For form, squat knee so hang. Lots of snake movement. Boom. And an excellent form that's distinctive to our school. Other people not familiar with this style of martial art is something special that we can use to differentiate or set ourselves apart. Really like this one? I want you guys to practice it hard. We're going to face it this way, so instructor Merrill. I want you to keep an eye on our Zoom guys. I want them to be able to follow along one-to-one.
Yes, sir.
Shadow method. Position. Take line up. Knees all on hang. Put our right hand comes in first one. Left hand comes on top. Off knees. Put it inside the on up. Good. Now, our detail here is our hand and our elbow.
Pull your fingers back with your backhand, the bottom hand.
Elbow faces up. Miles, I'm asking you, buddy, where's your elbow face? That's right, and this hand's gonna be this one.
So if you see his fingers are pointing towards his leg, that's what you guys want to do. Yes, good fix.
Your left leg. Now you should look
Like an
at that right
EQ
hand,
stance
look
here.
this way. Palm faces the ground, elbow faces the ground. Not this, almost down. Move to your right leg. Sit.
EQ,
Good. You got your hand shape.
backhand shape.
Now slide your right foot behind you. Your right foot towards the door, Miles. No. Push your right leg backward. Put it here. Slide it back.
Don't get lazy with your backhand. Keep fingers pulled back.
And that's it. Good. And follow. All right, now have a seat. Yes, sir. Okay, so what we're doing here, guys, if I was using my Young-Su style instead of my Nisal style, it would be triangle striking, Iksu, triangle striking, triangle striking. The body movements are the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The way I move my hips, my knees, my shoulders, they match with the punching skill. Make sense? Okay, stand up. Let's do it like this. Punching skill, Nisal skill, punching skill, Nisal skill, Nisal skill. All right, so let's start here. Tally up. And up, 3. The first shift is to your left with a triangle. Good. Now, make sure you move your body, because that's really what we're focused on.
Good. Bend your knees.
On this leg. Pivot and punch.
Iksu.
Yes, good. Pivot and punch.
Nope, Iksu.
Now, where's your weight right now?
Weight's on our back leg. Front leg's a little bit lighter. Now front stance. Front stance.
All right, good. Now, we'll see if we can do that with the same. Say, quiet. He's all in. Think about it first. Triangle. Good. Two. Two. Good. Now, what's next? Triangle again over here. Triangle straighten body shape.
Yep.
And then finish one more.
Now stop pulling your fingers back. That's good.
Good. Really bend your knee. You got your body position.
Bend your elbows.
Good. And
Both of them.
Good. Now, knee. What was first? Good. On up. Over here. Good. Stoop. Good. Over here. Good. Now, what's next? That's right. This way. Okay? Want to move your body. That's the important part. And off it. Lean that knee. Come on.
Bend. Bend.
Down. Good.
Bend like it's a black belt test.
I'll do it one more time with you guys. Now I want to check your memory and the quality of your body movement. Good? We're only doing 5 movements. Should be really clean, sir. All right, feet. Say, why knees all on hands. Now the hands, you might make a mistake. The body should be good. Soft knees. On up. Here. Hey. Uh-oh. Thinking about Iksu right now. Yes, your body weight to your back leg. Yes, good. Hey. So I'm looking. And move your body. Big body movement. That's it. Over here. Yes, and spot up. All right, so we'll keep a close eye on those guys. Say quiet. Knees all in head. But I'm not going to count. I'm going to identify body position. Show me triangle. No.
Show me the first stance. Yes.
Iksu. Not Iksu. Other side now. Yes. Triangle. Yes, good. And triangle. Awesome. Nice job, Miles. Okay, on your own. Last one, best one. When I count for you guys, triangle or say triangle, it breaks it up. What I want to see is very smoothly. Let your body move, okay? Last one, 5 moves. Hit the positions correctly, smoothly, and connected. Go. 3 seconds.
All right, all 5.
There. Remember, we started.
Jeffries, that's really good. Just make sure that you focus on your backhand as well. So don't let that backhand get lazy. Fingers towards you. That was good. Do it again.
Good, Miles. Good. That was up. Back leg now. Yes. Yes.
Jamal, those are the correct hand movements. Make sure that you bend your legs. So stance. If you guys have them, grab your Tonfa.
Corner back. Good. Make diamond. Hip. Or hip. Okay, and meet. Ready? Flip in. Roll back. Drop down. Flip out. Out to in. Drop down. Roll back. Finish that circle. Okay, one more time. Both directions. On up. Outside. Finish the circle. Inside. Drop it. Finish the circle. Pretty comfortable with that one, I think. Yeah. All right, that's good. Thanks for letting me know. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands like this. We're going to bring them from the outside to the inside. Now, point them down. Make sure your fingers open up, and then flip it back on your fingers. Drop it down here. Oh, wait a minute. One more time. You guys all reset with us, okay? Start here for me, please. We want to flip them outside to the inside. Point the handles straight ahead, okay? So the tips of my handles are facing to the front. That means I've been rested in my open grip like this. Just my pinky is holding on to the weapon. Now I'm going to roll it across my fingers this way and catch it. Don't let it come off your hand. That was pretty good, but what I don't want to do is flip it in the air. I want to roll it on my hand. It's really, I can't do this slowly, okay? It's going to stick to my fingers like that the whole time. It doesn't come off of my hand. That's unpredictable. I want to have it be in contact with me the whole time, just like I would
Yes.
if it was
So
my
not
phone.
once coming off our hand.
Yes, much better. Now, the trick is from here also how to get back into that standard grip, because we can use our triangle striking variations, all kinds of cool skills with those hammers. But if I want to get back into a good blocking position, I have to flip it back. So drop it down. Oh, here we go. We're in those hammer positions. Drop it down so it rests on top of your index finger. Yeah, I love that. Nice slide there, Connor. Good. Then we just hook our thumb. Okay? So my thumb comes around, hooks right there. Then I just grab the handle and flip it. Okay? And I'm right back to where I started my entire movement. I'm going to do it again on this hand from the inside view. I'm going to bring my thumb around the outside. So I unclasp the weapon. Bring my thumb to the handle. Now, I just grab with my fingers, and I'm in that long wielding position. I can flip it out, or I can flip it in. Doesn't matter. Okay? Let's try it one more time here. Start from that triangle shape. Good. Bring it here, like I'm hitting in front. Good. Now, you don't have to do this. It just makes it a little easier. Drop them down towards the floor so the handles face the front. Make sure it does not come off your hand. We're going to do one hand at a time. Open up your grip. Roll it around your fingers. Open up your grip on the other hand. Roll it around your fingers. Now, both my hands are still facing to the front. Just loosen your grip and drop it down. Bounces off those index fingers. The thumbs come from the inside to the outside. Now, super easy. I don't know. My hands are big enough I can do this pretty easily. Just grab your hand. And then boom, comes to the outside. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and fluid, nice and smooth. Your blocking positions the whole time. So we're about out of time. I've seen you guys do pretty well with your basics so far. Next week we're white stripe testing, right? But what I wanted to go over today is when I was watching you guys spar, and when we were doing those combinations last week, we're having a hard time executing technique while we flip. So I want you to think about what skills would work well with my lead hand, or what techniques wouldn't work well if I was trying to flip one hand while keeping the other hand active. So my goal for you guys today is, because this is a 1-2 movement, is to think about using a 1, and then as I'm finishing my figure 8 off this hand, 1, 2, and coming back in, I'm finishing my flip on this hand. So we're going to break it down. We have about a minute and a half. I want to try it at least one time. So bring this in. This one's going to be doing my figure 8. So bring it outside in, and at the
Front
same
hand
time,
figure 8.
bring this one down into this position as well. Now, while this one is coming back and finishing the figure 8, roll this one as that one comes to your forearm. Feel it?
It's going to be a lot easier with one foot in front.
And this one here. In order to do that again, we have to finish the circle. Try again. Both Tonfa move in the same direction. 1. But now while this one flips the hammer grip, this one finishes the figure 8. Boom. And now I've got a hammer and a blocker. So I've got a long reach weapon, and I've got a good defensive position off my front hand. Drop it down on that index finger, hook it, and drop it back in. Pretty cool, yes? Now I don't have to do both hands hammer. I can keep one in the long and one in the hammer, or we can switch and do both sides, right? It's 4:30, but let's try this one more time, sir. Okay, so guard is here. Remember, it's just like that side-to-side flip that we do. Sorry, I realize that's too fast. 1, you come to right here. That's the first part of my figure 8. 2, there's the second part of my figure 8 while I get my hammer ready on the back side. Don't point it at yourself.
Yes, at the same time, Connor.
Good. Drop it down, bring it in, reset, and we are 1. Bring it back 2. Yes. So, break it down.
Hard, yeah?
1, 2 movements.
Yes.
1, 2 movements. Okay.
Jeffries, it is that movement, and as you're doing that, roll it.
Bring it back, catch it. All right,
with
last
the other
one,
hand.
Good. All right, so go. 1, bring it in. 2, bring it back as you flip.
Good. Now at the same time,
Smack somebody. Yes, good. Okay.
figure 8.
I'd like to see you guys
Figure 8,
practice
roll.
that. Do me a
Yeah.
favor, try 10 more today. Breaking it down nice and slow with that wielding exchange on this hand, figure 8 on this hand. Okay. Take your diamond shape and start it. Hands front. Good. More up. Good. Good. Put your palms down. And start up. Up. Flex. Okay. Kick. Jump. Kick. All right, I'm Miles. Finish for me, please.
Ready up, and skill and fitting. Ready, press on your knee.
Let's do all.